What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm quinnybagz, and today, my dudes, we are going to be doing a house tutorial. So this is my house from my Minecraft hardcore guide series, and as you guys can see, it's a nice starter home, and I put on the episode of number 2 of the hardcore guide series. If you dudes want me to do a house tutorial, drop it in the comments, and you did. So you wanted to see a house tutorial, so now that is what you're getting. So my dudes, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna be building this on creative mode. Now, before we get started, make sure to smash that like button for me. Also, if you want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button right away because we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Okay, let's get this started and let's go build this house. Now, you're gonna want to find a nice open area because this is a 14 by 11 home, so I recommend getting a decent area here. Now, I'm gonna show you guys some of the supplies you might want to gather. Now, I'm not doing an exact amount of supplies, but I'm just gonna show you the resources that are in this build. We use spruce logs, stripped spruce logs. We use all kinds of spruce planks and like slab stairs, as well as oak and also cobblestone for the border of the home. And then, of course, some glass around like the windows, and of course some leaves around the home just to give it some shrub look. We won't be decorating the inside of the house, but let's get right into this build. Now, the first thing I'm going to use is spruce logs, so I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to make it a 14 by 11 house, so we're going to count 13 blocks this way. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. All right, there we go. So that should be 14 in total. Next thing I'm going to do is go 11 back. So I'm going to count from here. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right here. And then, of course, I'm going to go on the other side and place a log right here just to match it all up. Now, I'm going to do the border out of cobblestone. You could do it out of stone brick if you want. This is just going to be the border of the home. All right, there we go. There's the start of our home. We got the logs around the corners and then the cobblestone in the middle, making a border. Now, I'm going to go up by 4 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. We're going to do that in every single corner here. All right, next thing we're going to do is put the border around the house with these spruce logs. And I'm going to go all the way around just like this. All right, should look like that so far. Looking pretty good off the start. Now, I'm going to make the entranceway. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then put 1, 2 away like this. Now, this is going to be the entrance to the home. After that, I'm going to put the front wall on just like this, and we're going to actually use stripped spruce logs so you guys can use your axe, and then I'm going to cut 2 windows out there. And we're going to do this all the way around here. Cut out windows on the front here, and we're just going to go all the way around. All right, so that's what the house should look like so far. We got the stripped spruce logs as the walls. We got the border and then the cobblestone base. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a deck. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out all the way like this across. And we're going to make a big deck on this house. And then over top of the deck, we're going to make an overhang the same length, 4 long, and then all the way across the whole front of the house. So it should look like this so far. Now, of course, you're going to want to go around where there's slabs on the edges and probably fill these in so it doesn't look so ugly. You can leave the front open if you'd like, but it's all up to you, my dudes. I'm going to cover it up because I personally don't like the look of it open. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to match it up with the windows, and we're going to grab stairs here, and we're going to put stairs in front of the windows just like that. Next thing, I'm going to grab some spruce fence, and over top of this overhang right here, I'm going to put a spruce fence as kind of like a support beam in a way. And we're going to put one here as well. I'm going to line it up with the actual spruce there. And there we go. That looks pretty cool just like that. Next thing I'm going to do is put logs across like that, stripped logs. And I'm going to grab some spruce doors, and we're going to put those on the front of the house. So there's the front entrance of the house done and all the walls. Now we got to get into building the roof of this place. All right, so here's a little bit of a tricky part for the roof. We're going to put a log right here, and then we're going to break that temp block behind it. And then we're going to do a 3 space gap, 1, 2, 3 right here. And then we're going to put a temp block and place that log. Put 2 space gap right here. Put a temp block, put a log, and then 1, 2, 3 right here on the 4th block. Break that. All right, so it should look like this all the way across. It should be a 1 gap, and then put a log in front of you, and then 1, 2, 3 log, 1, 2 log, 1, 2, 3 log, just like that. All right, so you're gonna grab your spruce stairs. Now, you can do this any color you want. I actually, in my last series, I did dark oak roof instead, but we're just gonna stick with what's on my hardcore guide series, and this is actually the spruce stairs. So I'm gonna go across and do stairs like this, going all the way up, and we're gonna do it like that. And I'm gonna do this on each side, just like this. And then now what we're gonna do is an upside down stair, like this. And then a regular stair, like that. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna place a temp block behind here. And then we're gonna place a log like that. So that's what the structure should look like. So it's basically stair, 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 1, 2, 3 stairs, upside down stair with a log on the top. So we'll do the same on this side. So let's go ahead and put an upside down stair here, upside down stair here, a stair over top of the upside down stair on each side. And then we gotta go behind this thing, put a temp block, and boom, there we go. So that is what the structure looks like at first here, and it looks pretty cool like this. Now, coming from the outside here, we're going to put a slab on each side, just like this, right there. And then the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to place down our stair right here. So a stair here and a stair there. So it should look kind of like a big square right there. So we'll do it on this side. We'll put a stair here and a stair there. So that's how it should look so far. And then now what we got to do is we got to take some stripped logs and we got to go from the inside here all the way to your last block right here. And then now what we're going to do, we're going to go up by 1 stair every time. And then we're going to go and put stripped logs behind it just like this all the way until you leave 1. And it's going to slowly build a staircase all the way up here. And then once we get the staircase actually kind of built, we can fill this out no problem. This is going to be our pointed roof. So we're just going to keep doing this pattern over and over and over until we finally hit the top. And that is right now. So as you can see, that is what it looks like now. So it's pretty simple. It's a little bit confusing and complicated to get this done at first because stairs, you know, they're a little tricky if you haven't really built with them before. But that's how it looks so far. So we're going to go ahead and even it up on this side and do stairs all the way up. And then at the top here, now this is optional. I didn't do this on my world, but I kind of wish I did. I'm going to put a temp block here and here, and I think it would just look kind of cooler if you put the actual support beam as a stripped log all the way across. So I think that would look kind of cooler. I didn't do that on my series, or you could actually do just a straight up log. Hold on, like this. I think it would just add a little bit more design to it and make it look a little neater. So let's go ahead and put this beam all the way across now. And we're going to do the same thing we did over here to this side, over here to that side. But first, let's go ahead and build our stairs up all the way on each side. All right, and that is our roof design. So there we go. I put slabs on the top there, on top of the actual log. So it's a 1, 2, 3, and then 2 stairs, a log on top, and then a slab to keep mobs from spawning up there. So we're gonna go all the way across with this design. So again, I'm gonna do it on this side. All you gotta do, make sure you get your spruce logs, your stripped spruce logs, go across all the way until the end here, and then just keep doing that pattern. 1 stair, and then stripped log, and then 1 stair, stripped log. All right, so I hope the time-lapsing, putting the time-lapsing in this is helping you out a little bit because I know how tricky it is to build roofs and to follow people's designs. It does get a little complex, but you know what? I'm sure you're doing good, my dude. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to put stairs all the way across now, and we're going to fill out this whole roof now. All right, so we got the full roof on, and as you guys can see, I did put a back overhang on the sides and an overhang on the back there. And also, we left the front here, because I'm going to do this with you guys, because this is where it can get a little bit tricky. So we're going to go up by 2 here, and we're going to even this out. I'm just going to go up on each side, like this. And we're going to even this out, and then we're going to put the roof on it, and we can put another log there. And then now what we're going to do is go up like this. And basically, you just connect all these stairs, and slowly it'll come together. It's not too tricky once you kind of just get it building, because as you see, the stairs actually do like an L formation there. So it's pretty simple once you actually get the hang of it there. So I'm just going to keep going and putting stairs exactly where other stairs are, where logs are, right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect these guys across, these 2 top stairs here, just like that. And then I'm going to go back like this. Connect this, and then go back with this one. And then on the 3rd stair from the top, sorry, I think that's the 4th stair from the top, we're gonna go around like this. Okay, so now it should look like this after you've connected all the stairs. Now, this is the one. 1, 2, 3 down is where it can get a little tricky. But basically, like, you know what I mean? When you have a stair like this, all you got to do is place it in the corner, and it'll square it off for you just like that. Pretty simple. But as you guys can see, there's a gap down there, so we're going to fix this gap. So how we're going to do that is we're going to break these two down here, and it'll just kind of square it off for you. So there you go. There is the roof design. Now, the next thing we have to do is we got to put slabs on top here, just like this. This is just going to prevent any mobs from spawning. Very interesting roof. I like the look of it. I know it might have been a little tricky to get the hang of, but just remember, they all L shape, and there is 4 logs in total on the top. So just make sure you have 4 logs on the top here, and then you're L shaping from the 1, 2, 3 stair down from the top slab. All right, my dudes, if you guys enjoyed that beginner house tutorial, make sure to smash the like button for me, my dudes. I really like this house, and also if you're new to the channel and you want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button for me. We're on the road to 35,000 subs, and I'd really appreciate it, my dudes. But I hope you guys enjoy this house. It's pretty cool. You throw some windows in it, and it looks pretty good. I put some windows out back. It's a nice house. It's a nice house, you know? All right, so thank you so much for watching, my dudes. Peace out, and have an epic day.